Topa video na involve Serwaa Amihere ne Henry Fates no. And then as Serwaa Amihere ono dey or say it's time for her to talk into no about Facebook war na waba abeka na adwe. You know, between ono ne Henry Fates no 1 month ago no, it was circulating that say omo bua topa yie pa and actually we share video na nkofo na omo so omo ahwe no. I must say, oh, video, no dear. That is how it is. In fact, this video actually generated a lot of conversation on social media. No be a Canadian left, right, and center. Our own Shatawale cry, and also Canadian.
Adding. Hey, open our bedroom. Also, a vibrator. I saw one vibrator in Yamaja Wood, demon says on soon maybe. On come and did there. I think the woman we did the way they support this thing. They said, I don't know. Yes, I mean, don't support this thing. Every woman for free stand and fight for Serwaa Amihere for this thing.
Fast forward, no, oh, Charlie, people move to the likes of Nana, Mama say, oh, Nana, Madi. On one or training baby girls, no one industry, and allegedly, we don't even know where their facts are coming from. But to be a Canadian here, right and center, because after all, the thing is being presented to us. Nti omo kaka saa na even went to Nana Ama and say, oh, Nana Ama mpo deɛ. Wohwɛ journalism career ne ade na ade no dey, it is not possible for some of them to fund some of the lifestyle na omo wɔ no. Because wohwɛ a the Nana Ama, the Serwaa Amihere, wohwɛ the normal journalists na they don't have that kind of influence in a way, the money and the things that these Serwaa Amihere and the likes omo class on the internet, people are making insinuations here and there. In fact, if you're a media personality, sometimes brands come to you and they do advertising and also benya sika. But people are giving okay, if that's the case, then we also have people that at least they work for brands. Can those people also excel as these people? Because we share how they portray their lifestyle on social media is totally contrary and different from how the lot of the journalists are. Maybe it's because they are exceptional. They are funny, sir. So when such an issue came out, oh, Obia Kanadri, Obia Kanadri. And they were moving on with that of Nana Ama because some believe that Nana Ama was a trainee. All allegations, some agenda boys here and there from Twitter, Facebook, Obia Kanadri. Like I said, when that happened, oh, Serwaa Amihere, in fact, the day that almost a video number out, the next day, Serwaa Amihere, no share or call office now, challenge. She was more professional with her work, as if like nothing has happened. Or yen juma gidi. In fact, me some pictures be online and fair Serwaa Amihere they won't send the nice woman by our standard. Trying to fair no the barber to her. Nothing the warrior. Nothing the warrior. It was unfortunate. Everybody who said, oh, Lamborghini energy drink, almost say, oh, no. Pay our contractual terms. This video no, seems to have some kind of dent. In fact, the agreement they have, one of it was faulty, so they have to terminate a contract. It's reasonable and within a framework, so within how media and within how brands operate, it's normal to expect such a thing. And some of us were not surprised too. And she forfeit the ambassadorial deal and brand ambassadorial next now for Lamborghini drink just because of this sex tape. In fact, this sex tape pull it out, even led to court issue where the state had to summon 4 people, including that Henry Fates guy, for allegedly involving in circulating the sex tape involving Henry Fates and that of Serwaa Amihere. If I say, and if it's crampo no ban about the can I doing here right and Sarah or say atopa videos no work concerning Serwaa Amihere no doors into nko no obezenti nka eja umbubu no kra nka enye we nkwa no de bebubu no guys you know no so trend here and there bibini a wenya chance for once no trend gidigidi say no problem nti ene Naija Serwaa Amihere was say she's coming to release her official statement concerning this matter. In fact, Serwaa Amihere took to her Facebook wall, Naija. She started to ink her thoughts all this while. She has been undergoing reflection. While reflecting, and now you know, a more sign compared to them. Nti oba betro na or say on April 2nd, 2024, someone posted an intimate video of me on the internet. This came almost 2 months after threats of extortion. After threat and extortion, let me take it again. On April 2nd, 2024, someone posted an intimate video of me on the internet. This came almost 5 months after threats of extortion, along with efforts by the police to bring the extortionists to book. The video, which was made 5 years ago, emphasis the video nankasa no, I'm making it 5 years ago, has severely embarrassed me, my family, and my loved ones. It has also exposed my employers, the businesses, and the brands I represent to embarrassment. Additionally, how many who sent Brofuni and Kukoye because share grammatically now, I like Nkoye, but you ever find a say or down. The English students, no mean whom comment, Miss English at your but from my angle, no mean who's Nkoye, but and found. Additionally, the video has been a source of frustration to all who have been my support, inspiration, and encouragement throughout my journey in the media. At the time, 5 years ago, I considerably underestimated the extent of my influence, my potentials, what I would become, and what I could come to represent in this society. Sincerely, I say sorry for the embarrassment, disappointment, and frustration which this matter has caused to my family and loved ones, to the distinguished businessmen and brands I represent, and to you. To you, no, it's an extension of all of us. One me yeni aye kan say wo boefu no bumfu no so kan you are part of the thing. You get it. Sincerely, I say sorry for my embarrassment, disappointment, and frustration which this matter has caused to my family and loved ones, to the distinguished businessmen underlined and brands I represent, and to you, my cherished listener. In all, I have learned deeply useful lessons for the future. Thank you. Serwaa Amihere, Accra 2024. Signed. Nti kɔ social media, Facebook, Naija, we're penning in a thought beautifully, thought provoking. Nti no share the content now. Basically, say what me wants to tell us that she's sorry. 5 years ago, I don't know, na dream and said I any fees are kakra compared to now. Nti sis ya, who say nti no ma be a why 5 years ago nka or to no boas ye yanka yes. In fact, to the brands and the loved ones and to you. No, she is very, very sorry. Now, where it seemed not to sit down with me in terms of this one is the fact that the emphasis is on the branding, but not on the moral component. Like the emphasis is on the branding, because we share the emphasis on the year. Our consent at that time, 5 years ago now, the emphasis is to create that the sense of that maturity level then will form into, and also to signal the fact that a man for now throw dust they go and make us say oh the video is a recent one. No, it's not a recent one. A long time ago, 5 years ago. But that does not negate the fact that at the end of publicly no about public domain no there to cause public discomfort and all sort of insinuations. After all, amanfoɔ nkwalaa ɛwɔ net no so. So this thing, the brand emphasis is something that Serwaa Amihere should have looked at in this press. Like, what's on commission? Oh, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3 explanations are off. But Osha, the last content, influential businessman. Remember, Lamborghini drink, we lose it deal already. Into probably there is some heat. These are some of the things, but after all, we take it to good faith. Say, about out of the cruise and oh, I didn't know why. Yeah, could take you from Ghana for my followers and fan channel. Now, Serwaa Amihere, younger, young,